be the Jazz off the tip. And the Houston Rockets starting 5. They've got Tracy McGrady. Olajuwon is out there with Moses Malone. Then it's Harden, and it's Drexler in at the 3, the small forward. Dantley the pass to Malone. Nice ball movement by Utah. Clock at 4. A shot by Dantley, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
From deep, Harden. A shot that time, not on target. So Utah will take it the other way. Right wing. Baseline J on the way. Rebound by Drexler. Here's that's a great dunk.
Great
Let it free.
Wow.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now here's Malone. Another miss by Utah. Drexler outside. From 17 feet out. A second chance effort, and Malone puts it in.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Maravich against McGrady. Shot from 16, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, Boyd.
So it's Utah now. Harden missing his last shot. Dantley the pass to Stockton. Pass to Malone. Stockton outside. Over Malone. Stockton, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Malone with the block.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Here's Olajuwon, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of this.
Houston, Hakeem Olajuwon. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. And Olajuwon drops them both. And so it's Utah here with the ball. They trail by 6. And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
defense team.
Outside, Maravich. Back to Stockton. The pass to Dantley. Offensive rebound. This is to Malone. Malone with the block. And he's able to get it back.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Drexler. Malone. McGrady passes to Malone. The Rockets with another miss. Jazz trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Kept alive. Drexler goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I did catch up with Utah's head coach. This is their first game of the season against one of the better defensive teams in the league. He said we have to be patient offensively and not just settle for mediocre shots. It's about moving the ball and making that extra pass. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
And one of the most predictable things to do would be to play the one-on-one game. You want to work the basketball, work deep into the clock if you have to.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the course.
And it's Harden spinning it down.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Utah calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Now here's Stockton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Inside. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Malone left side, and it's Malone finishing it off.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
McGrady passes to Olajuwon. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Olajuwon's got 6 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Passes to Malone. And Malone gets double teamed. Stockton, nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Houston now. They're on an 18-6 run. McGrady against Maravich. McGrady passes to Harden. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Drexler against Stockton. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Stockton.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Stripped it away. Here's Dantley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Malone against Olajuwon. Three-pointer from Stockton. Sinks the three-pointer. Stockton's got it back down to single digits for the Jazz.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
Harden can't hit.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And Stockton, here we go. And they'll get another chance. Another shot. That's short off the rim. Houston leading by 9. Here's Drexler. There's the drive. And finished off by Drexler.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And here's Maravich for three. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Jazz making a change here. Kirilenko's checked in. Yao, he's checked in for Houston. Hayes comes in for Moses Malone. Here's Yao. Harden outside. Driving the lane. The rebound by the Jazz.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Eaton. Back to Stockton. 5 on the clock. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Harden outside. Fires the three. Drops in the tray.
James Harden.
Harden's got 7 points.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Dantley the pass to Eaton. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Dantley. Drexler defending. Here's Stockton. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Taken away by Kirilenko. Stockton outside. He dishes it to Maravich. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Eaton, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay. I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pass to Eaton. Kicks it to Stockton. Here's Dantley. Eaton the pass to Stockton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's the pass to Dantley. He tries for 3. Drills it from outside.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now Yao. James Harden missing on the 3. Second chance shot. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Dantley, guarded by Harden.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Kirilenko.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shot. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
And the first one drops. Harden hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Stockton outside. From the top of the key. Offensive rebound. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Yao Ming.
First team foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Well, they're also crashing the offensive glass with everything they've got. The second chance points coming in bunches.
That's good from Boozer. Boozer hits them both. Rockets leading by 6. Pass to Murphy. Yao with it. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Pass to Tomjanovich. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Murphy against Stockton. Kirilenko kicks to Hayward. Mitchell in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. No good there. And Houston the other way now. Here's Tomjanovich. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Hayes. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Hayward. Can't hit the free throw line jump. And that does it for the first quarter. Houston on top, up 8. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Here's Francis. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Rockets, we've got Hayes, and it's Murphy in at the point. For 3, Hayward. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, Gordon Hayward will find his rhythm fast if you allow him to catch and shoot.
Here's Tomjanovich. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Murphy. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Rockets lead by 7.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Mitchell. That's tipped.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection. Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
Here's Williams, and it's Tomjanovich with the rebound. Rockets leading by 9. It's up a 3, and that one's good. Francis has got 5 points so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Mitchell dishes to Williams. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
This is one of the more physically imposing point guards in the game. Deron Williams finishes through contact.
Here's Francis. Good. He's got 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Kirilenko. Over Murphy. The shot by Kirilenko, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Takes the 13-footer. That one rolling around and rims out. Jazz trail by 12. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Francis. From outside, off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Williams kicks to Hayward. Just 5 to shoot. From 13, it's rebounded by Houston. Here's Francis into the lane.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Now Mitchell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Williams. Goes back up. Kirilenko. And another shot. Boozer can't get it to go. Now the Rockets with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. To the middle. Here's Tomjanovich. Can't cash in from close range. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 14-point game. Williams against Murphy. Williams passes to Hayward. Here he goes to the paint. Boozer kicks to Mitchell. Over Francis. The shot, no good. And it's Houston the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Hayes in the post. Defended by Hayward. Hayes, no good. Jazz trail by 14. Shoots the 3. Hayward can hit. Here's Francis, covered by Mitchell. Now here is Murphy. Over Boozer. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Utah calls timeout.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
A new lineup here for Houston. Murphy's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Paul against Williams. Gobert dishes to Williams. The pass to Griffith. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Smith. The feed to Olajuwon. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Griffith, covered by Smith. Gobert, and the layup's good off the glass.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Olajuwon kicks to Smith, and some nice passing there by Houston. Paul passes to Olajuwon, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Passes it to Griffith. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Malone can't hit. Here's Houston now. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Here's Paul. Olajuwon trying to break free. The shot's good from Paul.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
Williams with the ball. Now Smith defending. And the call will be against Deron Williams. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And Utah making a change here. Stockton's checked in. Houston leading by 20. Malone right side. Puts it up from 15. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Stockton, here we go. And good that time. Stockton's got 9. Stockton's gone 4 of 8 from the field. To the wing on the left. Olajuwon against Gobert. And it's good for 2. Olajuwon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Stockton. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And it's in there. 11 points in the game. Houston in total control. Drexler outside. And he...
There's just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Here's Griffith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Gobert. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Inside. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Now here's Malone. 6 points for him. Drexler outside. And the dunk by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Stockton with it. Now Smith defending. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawing the double team. Smith wide open. He fires. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now here's Stockton. He's got 11. Here's Griffith. Clock at 6. Malone with the block. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. So for the Rockets, Yao, he's checked in for Olajuwon. McGrady comes in for Smith, and it's James Harden in for Paul. Here is Harden. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Feeds it to Malone. And it's Malone with the rebound. Here's Dantley. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
The 3 from Harden. Houston with a new 14. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Stockton outside. Here's Dantley. Drexler defending. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly
That's
a
his
foul.
first personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Malone. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Malone.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
And both free throws good for Malone. And the Rockets with possession here. McGrady outside. Malone trying to break free. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Stockton outside. Malone against Maravich. Back to Stockton. Over Yao. Offensive rebound. Malone trying to break free. The shot's good from Eaton.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Yao, that's good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
To the middle. Here's Eaton, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Stockton with the assist.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Harden inside the three-point line. That one wide left. Outside, Maravich. Malone. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
And so it's Houston cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a fast pace for Houston at the outset, displaying the force of a tidal wave and some excellent offensive and defensive possessions. They surged their way to a 14-2 start. By the end of the first quarter, they still had an 8-point lead. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, what's your take on Utah so far?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stockton is out there with Maravich. Then it's Malone, and it's Dantley in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Up top, Malone. He's covered by Malone. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
His first personal
They get John Stockton.
And this is Harden's specialty, one of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
The Rockets shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
One shot.
Here's Stockton. Poked loose. Stolen by Harden. From deep. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And so here is Houston. Drexler dishes to Harden. Good on the triple.
James
Harden's got 18 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Dantley the pass to Malone. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away. That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pass to Malone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second
Oh,
personal
the
foul.
officials are all over that
First
one.
team foul.
The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Malone. Here is Harden. 18 points for him. From past the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now, here is Maravich. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Yep, that one goes. Harden's got 11 in the second half.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Malone outside. Stockton passes to Dantley. Here's Eaton. He's got 8. 6 on the shot clock. Steps back and fires. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
McGrady against Maravich. Kicks it out to Drexler from outside the arc. And another three for Houston.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Malone gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Harden the pass to Malone. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game. Now the pass to Malone. Outside for Stockton. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
McGrady against Maravich. High, arcing shot, and that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 5.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Down low, Eaton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 10.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Maravich against McGrady. On the wing, Drexler. There's the lob to Harden. Malone passes to Harden over Stockton, and Harden with the basket on the assist by Malone. Harden's got 25 points.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Passes it to Malone. Stockton with it. Now McGrady defending. Here's Eaton. 10 points for him. Three-pointer from Stockton. Here's Malone. Tries again. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
To the inside. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Harden kicks to Drexler. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
To the middle. And it's Malone finishing it off.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Now, here is Harden. 25 points in the game. Down low. Malone passes to Olajuwon. Another shot, and it's blocked.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Now here's Stockton. Following the miss by Hakeem. Stockton passes to Maravich. Back to Stockton. Over Olajuwon. And that one goes long. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Inside, Malone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Houston?
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
The number of second chance points they've gotten has also been big. They've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Andrei Kirilenko's checked in for the Jazz. The Rockets making a switch here. And he's good on the second. Here is Maravich. He's got 5. Pass to Stockton. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Yow's checked back in. And it's Houston's ball. McGrady outside. Pass to Yao. Back to McGrady. A 3-ball. Cans it from downtown. McGrady's got 10 points in the game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Stockton outside. Up top, Maravich. Defended by Yao. No good from Maravich. McGrady outside. He kicks to Yao. The pass to Tomjanovich. Here's McGrady. They get it back.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
McGrady outside. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. McGrady's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Stockton passes to Eaton. Stockton against Murphy. And here's Maravich from the arc. Maravich missing again.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
McGrady passes to Tomjanovich. Utah with the rebound. Eaton's got 8 rebounds in this game. And here's Maravich for 3. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 7th assist in the game. And here is McGrady. He's got 12. Passes it to Murphy. Yao with it. Maravich defending. Yao draws the double. Carlos Boozer's checked in for the Jazz. Williams comes in for Stockton. And a switch here also for Houston. Smith checked in for Tracy McGrady. Jazz on D. Stolen away. To the paint. Here's Boozer. And Boozer throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch, Kenny, the Jet, on point there from distance.
Maravich dishes to Williams. Second chance shot. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Now here is Smith. He's got 6. A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. Yao kicks to Smith over Boozer. Smith with the basket on the assist by Yao. Smith's got 8 points.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Williams passes to Boozer. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Houston. Sampson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smith feeling it out a bit. with the teardrop. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Williams passes to Boozer. Maravich dishes to Williams. Kicks it to Boozer. Maravich against Yao. A floater. Yao with the block. And he gets it back. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Rockets now. And so here is Houston. Through with the ball. Shot from 12. Nice D from Williams. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Yao with the block. Maravich against Smith. Murphy. And Kirilenko sends it back.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Six seconds left to play in the third. Here's Murphy. Gobert with the block.
An intimidating force who continues to wipe away shots with ease. Go to work, Rudy Gobert.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here is Williams. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Paul. He's out there with Smith, and it's Sampson in at the center position. Here's Williams. It's tipped. They get it back, and that one drops. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Houston. He feeds it to Hayes. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
To the middle, here's Bailey. It's rebounded by Hayes. Paul against Gobert. The shot's good from Paul.
And for a smaller player, Chris Paul appears so comfortable on the interior. He knows he can score from this area.
And Gobert kicks to Hayward. Williams passes to Gobert. Hayward outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Rudy Gobert has become really excellent at getting deep low post position. The defense has got to foul him when he's that deep.
And the first one at the line is good.
See, I have so much appreciation for the way Rudy Gobert plays the game. This guy takes smart shots on the offensive end. He uses that reach to perfection on the defensive end. He is a defense unto himself.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Utah. And Gobert drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Paul against Mitchell. Paul passes to Francis. He lobs it up, and Hayes throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Hayward. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
That's the attacking mentality of Gordon Hayward. If he sees a lane to the basket, he will seize that opportunity.
Paul passes to Francis. And yes, it's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Griffith passes to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Over Paul. No good off the back of the rim.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Mitchell looking it over. Driving the lane, and it's blocked.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Pass to Francis. Now here's Hayes. Covered by Mitchell. Hayes, no good. Hayward finds Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Well, see, now, Mitchell is a quick-footed guard, and he's going to get defenders in compromising situations.
At the line for Utah, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for two.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
It's crazy to think that 12 teams passed on Donovan Mitchell. He has become a premier scorer in the NBA. Oh, would they love a do-over.
And Mitchell drops them both. Now Paul. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell twice on the pipes. The rejection is nice.
Bailey misses. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Houston. Here's Tomjanovich. Here's Sampson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And Utah has possession. The Rockets making the shot. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his fourth rebound in this one. There's the lob to the hoop, and Hayes throws it down.
Assisted by Chris Paul.
Hayes has gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Mitchell passes to Bailey. That one doesn't go, so Houston will take it the other way. Paul outside. Pass to Tomjanovich. Shot clock at 6. No one covering.
Rudy.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, it's a level of concentration that has to happen for you to finish through contact. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Here's Francis. Teardrop shot, and he sinks the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Paul. Here's Griffith. Down low. Here's Hayward. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's 7 points for Gordon Hayward.
Well, with Gordon Hayward's size, he can be a tough cover, and he's got that quick release, really tough on a defense.
Here's Sampson, defended by Gobert. And there's the pass to Francis. Utah with the rebound. Here's Griffith. It's deflected.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
And that one's good, Tomjanovich.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now, here's Mitchell. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Tomjanovich. Francis passes to Sampson, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Rockets with the rebound. Sampson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Francis. Passes to Paul. Count it, good. That's now 8 points for Chris Paul.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Paul's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Mitchell against Paul. Mitchell kicks to Hayward. Pass to Griffith. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, I love Gordon Hayward's tenacity in the low post. This guy's energy earns him a trip to the stripe.
Gordon Hayward, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hayward.
I think it's easy to admire everything Gordon Hayward brings to the table. This guy can score at all 3 levels, and he can also defend. He's crucial to this team.
Hayward hits them both. And so here is Houston. Smith outside. Yao. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Boozer. Murphy against Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Murphy against Mitchell. Murphy can't hit.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
It's good.
Attacking right there. Hayward using the strength that he has built up over the years to finish through contact.
To the left wing. Yao in the post, working on Boozer. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Hayes, he's checked in for Houston. And here's Murphy. Smith with it, 5 to shoot. Over Boozer. Another miss by Houston. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Utah Jazz. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rockets ball.
Williams against Smith. With the drive, and then Smith with the dunk.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Now Williams. Here's Gobert. The Rockets pull it in. Yao's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Murphy against Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
Driving in, and the basket by Murphy.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Gobert, following the score by Houston. Yao with the block. 1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Murphy. The shot, no good. Williams with the defensive effort. For 3, Mitchell. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
I don't know how you guard this guy because you've got to play the drive, and right there he buries a 3. That is beautiful.
He takes it in. Gobert with the block. In the corner, it's Hayward. The Jazz working the ball around now.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
Williams against Smith. There's 49 seconds left in the game. 6 to shoot. Yao draws the double and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Houston. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Murphy. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Jazz ball.
Houston making a switch.
Substitution. Ralph Sampson. Steve Francis.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Williams dishes to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Now here is Smith. Good D by Mitchell. Hayward on the wing. Mitchell outside. Off target with his 3. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.